After the dawn, there's dusk. Bam! Air Jordan 5, Ma Maniere. Let's get it. Ooh, and it's gonna be a good one, man. Yeah, what go down? It's your boy AB and welcome to my channel. And on this channel, we review sneakers. If this is your first time dropping in on the channel, thank you for trusting me with your time. You're gonna love it here. And if you came on back to this channel, you reoccurring, appreciate it. And thank you for trusting me with your time. If you see anything on this channel that you may like, go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It goes a long way for your boy. Free for you, but means everything to me. I appreciate it in advance. Now, let's get to why you clicked on this video. Bam! The Air Jordan 5 Ma Maniere Dusk. And man, did they hit it out of the park. Dope sneaker. They did good. There's nothing on this sneaker right now that I can say I dislike. Everything on this sneaker they done to the T, and I can't complain one bit. It's just the small, minute details. These details, bam, that you see on this sneaker are all in good taste. This sneaker was gonna drop on the 22nd of November, but now it looks like it's gonna drop on the 24th of November. I don't know, they're still trying to figure it out, or we're still trying to figure it out. I'm unsure. Just keep an eye out on that sneakers app and all your local stores and all the stores and retailers that agree to sell this sneaker. On GOAT right now, it is reselling for somewhere around $760 at the time of this video in my size, which is a size 10.5. So it's reselling on the high side. Unsure if that's gonna come down. I think when it drops, it's only gonna go even higher. Every time Jordan Brand collabs with Ma Maniere, they usually hit it out of the park. The 12s, they were all right, but outside of that, hit it out of the park. Out of there. But this sneaker is gonna retail at $225. So if you are lucky enough to hit on the sneakers app or wherever retailer, lucky you, congratulations in advance. This is a good one. Now it has a counterpart, which is the Dawn version, and it's more of a white kind of colorway or a gray kind of colorway with some navy. But I have to say this Dusk is where it's at. You can't beat the black on burgundy. You just ain't gonna be able to beat it. With the aged outsole, yeah, you're not gonna be able to do it. Then they embroidered the back on the Nikes. Oh, you're just not gonna be able to do it. You're just not gonna be able to beat this. Some may like the Dawn, but I've always been a fan of the Dusk. Let's start off with the upper portion of the sneaker. Bam! Now the colorway on this sneaker is a black, what they call a burgundy crush, and a pale ivy. Now these hits on here even throw a little splash of that 3M on there, and it looks good. It looks good, but we'll get to that later in the video. Black material on this sneaker comes out to be a nubuck, and it is transitional. It's just straight out the box. It came transitional, which wasn't too bad. It did hit me with the side to side action, but once you hit it with that brush, that's when it got all the much. Oh, it got much better. It got much better. You can see the transition. It looked good. I have no complaints on it. It's really good material. One thing that I think needs to be highlighted that has not really truly been highlighted in the fashion that I think it should be is the stitch. The stitching on this sneaker is amazing. Ma Maniere did a very good job at putting this sneaker together nice and tight. It's a minor detail. If you pay attention to it, it's one of those things that it's just jumping in your face. I just wanted to point that out, that the stitching on this sneaker is immaculate. On the mid panel of the sneaker, bam! The mesh has been transformed and has been replaced with this Ma Maniere logo. Boom! Don't know if you can see that, but I definitely will put B-roll in there for you. The mid panel looks amazing. Hey, it always looks cool, right? The original looks cool to me. If you're a Jordan 5 person, you can appreciate it. But these are the details that Ma Maniere took and decided to switch up. It works, man. It really works. It looks good. It stands out. It's different. It looks good. You've got the DBoss 23. Boom! They decided to go DBoss. Looks good. I have no complaints. And then you got the embroiderment. Bam! On the back, Nike Air. Looks good. Looks real good. The tongue of the sneaker, bam! Tongue of the sneaker looks good. It's thinner than your typical standard Jordan 5 tongue. It's not puffy, it's thinned out. It looks good. It's got a splash of that 3M as Jordan 5s typically do. I love when they throw the 3M on there, looks good. Now on the left foot is gonna have the Ma Maniere logo on it, and on the right foot is gonna have the Jordan brand on it. Jumpman Jordan. The thin tongue comes with great stitching, and on the back is where you can see, bam, that Ma Maniere logoing, branding, whatever you want to call it, it looks good. They even put their fabric on the back of the tongue and along the sock liner. You're definitely gonna get some B-roll on it, don't you worry, but it looks good. Again, minor details that, man, you can just appreciate as a sneakerhead. This is how you know Ma Maniere said, we're gonna make some art, not just a shoe. And it shows, man. They did good. They did real good. The back of the sneaker, bam! Back of the sneaker looks good, nice and narrow, not fat like them fat boys. You have great stitching here along the sneaker, looks good. Your high point looks good, it's nice and sharp. And it's almost as if they kind of took a little piece from the off-white Jordan 5 by leaving it undone. They didn't because the foam's not exposed. So they kind of went that route, but they kind of switched it up and made it their own as well, which I love and appreciate. Looks good when they do the Jordan 5 like this. It looks real good. The laces of the sneaker, bam! Now you get a set of black flat laces that come with the sneaker, and if you want to switch it up, you get a white pair and you also get an off-white pair. And on your boy's sneakers, he's gonna throw the off-white laces on here because it is fire. That off-white lace, I've seen them in so many photos and I'm gonna have to do it. It looks that good to me. But the black is cool too, nice and subtle, you know, low key, you know what I'm saying? It looks good too, but I'm gonna have to do the off-white. You get your lace lock in there, boom! Lace lock is in there, looks good. No complaints on that. It's a lace lock, guys. You know, it's a Jordan 5 lace lock. Looks good, feels good. It's probably pretty good. The toe box on the sneaker, bam! Toe box looks good, no complaints. You got some good transitional nubuck on there, man. Bam! Check out that shape, check out that shape. Looks good, no complaints. Looks good. They did good, man. This is a piece of art right here. It's art, man. Looks real good. Midsole of the sneaker, bam! Midsole of the sneaker is your standard Jordan 5 midsole. However, they decided to throw the Ma Maniere branding into the air unit. Your air bubble is gonna say Ma Maniere, but only on the outside of the sneaker, not on the inner portion of the sneaker. You got the burgundy shark teeth here. Looks good. It looks real good. And I think that's just, you know, it's a standard midsole, polyurethane midsole. You can see splashes of the outsole that has been aged. I think it's a good look for that. I think the aged outsole is a perfect touch for this colorway. It looks good. Insole of the sneaker, bam! Insole of the sneaker is good. It's a polyurethane insole, and I think the best part to your boy is going to be the embroiderment of the Nike logo here. This is going to be the best part. It is embroidered in, stitched in, and it looks good. The polyurethane is of a good urethane. It does not sit there and go limp on your boy. So it does not go limp. It does stand tall, and I think it's a good, soft, got a lot of squish to it insole. Inside stitch of the sneaker is amazing. It's nice and tight, just the way we like it. Looks very good, and your frays are stitched down just the way we like it. They did an amazing job on the inside insole of the sneaker. Looks good. Oh, that stitch is amazing. The outsole of the sneaker, bam! Outsole of the sneaker looks good. Your standard Jordan 5 outsole. You've got the Jumpman Jordan on the left sneaker, and you have the Ma Maniere on the right sneaker. You've got Nike etched into the center there. Looks good, no complaints. And it's with the aged outsole. So, you know, again, art. They did good. It hits, it looks good, and it's strong. Good job to Ma Maniere, man. They killed that. It looks good. Jordan 5 outsole has to be my favorite outsole out of all the Jordans out there. I would have to say the Jordan 5 is top notch. And the 10. The 10 is pretty cool too. And the 8. The 8's pretty cool. A lot of Jordans got some nice outsoles, but I think the 5 is up there. If it's not number 1, it's number 2, but it's definitely up there as far as outsoles go. Black light test. Sneaker did amazing on the black light test. There's no stitch marks. There's no ghost stitching. There's no stamps. There's no watermarks. Nothing. Sneaker is clear and it looks good. They did an amazing job on putting this sneaker together. None of that, no rush. No rush. Just art. What do I rate this sneaker on the A-B spectrum? If you're into Jordan 5s, this is a 10. If you're a casual Jordan sneakerhead guy and you're not really into 5s like that, or you're into Jordans but you're just not into 5s like that, 6. You're probably gonna think this is about a 6. So take that with a grain of salt. It just depends if you're into Jordan 5s or not. If you're into them, they did an amazing job. It's perfect. They did a good job. There is nothing that I can call out on this sneaker that I dislike. Everything on here is on point. It's gotta be a 10. If you wanna know what a 10 looks like, it's right here. This is it. Looks good. Looks real good. All right, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, man. It's your boy AB, and if you wanna holler at me on another platform outside of this one, you can get at me on Instagram at ABHTXX, and on there, your boy takes videos and photos of sneakers that I reviewed and sneakers that I'm about to review. Also, jump into the Discord. Inside the Discord, any question you have can be answered in the Discord. We have the best sneaker Discord there is out there. I put that up against anything and everything. Holla at your boy inside the Discord. And while you're in the Discord, take a photo of one of your favorite sneakers on foot and post it inside the Discord. When you do that, your boy's gonna take them photos and post it on this channel. Have your feet on my channel. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, it's good vibes only. In this studio, on this channel, it's good vibes only. And if the sneaker looks good, if the sneaker looks, bam, this good, amen, 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 wear it. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy AB, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here and I'm gonna holler at you. All right, Nate.